Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something juicy: networking secrets the rich won't tell you. You've probably heard the saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Well, that's only half the story. The real game changer is how you connect with the right people, and trust me, the wealthy elite have this down to an art. Stick around, because I'm spilling the practical, no BS secrets you can start using today. Let's get into it. Secret number 1, the rich don't network for jobs, they network for power. Most of us think networking is about handing out business cards at some awkward event, hoping for a callback. But the wealthy? They're playing chess, not checkers. They're building relationships with people who control resources, think investors, decision makers, or even gatekeepers to exclusive circles. Here's how you can steal this move: stop chasing opportunities and start chasing connectors. Find the person who knows everyone, the one who's always at the center of the room, not shouting the loudest but quietly pulling strings. For example, I once met a guy at a conference who wasn't even a speaker, just a random attendee, but he casually mentioned he golfed with a venture capitalist every weekend. 2 coffees later, he introduced me to someone who ended up funding my side hustle. That's the power of a connector. Secret number 2, they don't ask for favors, they offer value first. This is huge. The rich don't walk into a room begging for help. They show up with something to give: a tip, a connection, a resource. It's like a social deposit in the bank of trust. Here's a practical tip: next time you're at an event or even messaging someone on LinkedIn, don't lead with, "Hey, can you help me?" Instead, try this: "Hey, I saw you're into real estate. I just read this great article about it, thought you'd like it." Boom! You've started a conversation without looking needy. I did this once with a tech founder, sent her a link to a niche podcast she ended up loving. A month later, she invited me to a private dinner with her team. Value first, always. Secret number 3, they master the art of follow-up. This is where most people drop the ball. You meet someone cool, swap numbers, and then, nothing. The rich don't let those threads die. They follow up fast, and they make it personal. Here's how to do it: within 24 hours, send a short, specific message. None of that generic "nice meeting you" stuff. Try to discuss something real. For example, "Hey Jenny, loved your take on investment yesterday, got me thinking about crypto. Let's grab coffee sometime." I swear, I landed a mentor this way. Met him at a panel, followed up with a note about his random Star Wars reference, and now we chat every few months. Timing and specificity are everything. Secret number 4, and this one's sneaky, they play the long game. The wealthy don't expect instant payoffs from every handshake. They're planting seeds for relationships that might bloom years down the line. For example, a friend of mine met a real estate mogul at a charity gala. No big ask, just a quick chat about vintage cars, shared interest. 2 years later, that mogul called him out of the blue with a deal worth 6 figures. Moral of the story? Don't burn bridges, and don't rush the harvest. Keep the connection warm with a casual check-in every 6 months, like a "Hey, saw this and thought of you" text. It's low effort, high reward. And secret number 5, they curate their circle ruthlessly. The rich don't waste time on energy vampires or people who don't align with their goals. They surround themselves with folks who challenge them, inspire them, or open doors. Here's your action step: audit your network. Write down the 5 people you talk to most. Are they pushing you forward or holding you back? If it's the latter, start phasing them out politely, of course, and seek out one new person who's where you want to be. I did this last year and swapped out a complainer for a startup founder I admired. Guess what? My mindset and my opportunities shifted fast. So, there you have it, 5 networking secrets the rich won't tell you, but I just did. To recap: hunt for connectors, lead with value, nail the follow-up, play the long game, and curate your circle like a pro. Start small, try one of these this week, and let me know how it goes in the comments. If you like this, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. What's your go-to networking trick? Drop it below, I'm reading every single comment. See you next time.